You guys hear me? Is it too low? Is it too high? Is it all right? Author, what you call life. You are the author of your life, and you are the author of what you call life. So, as an author, I used to tell you that if you write your book in accordance to the earthly narrative, in which everything is automatically and already set, then as an author, you're simply writing an autobiography. If the character that you've written is based on the traumas of your biological parents and based on the traumas of this earthly narrative, and as an author of life, you've written an autobiography. I once heard someone say, I'm an open book. When they said they were an open book, they wasn't saying that they were open for suggestions, which would mean they could create a new character. They were just saying that the character that they written was open to receive all of the damage if an external threat was not in association with the character that they wrote. And so, with that being said, I once seen this author go to the airport and book a flight. So this author went to the airport to book the flight, and they got on the plane. To get on the plane, they had to let go of all of their baggage. This author that wrote this book went to book a flight. Because they wanted to get on a plane to go to a different state. But once they decided to go to a different state, they had to release all of their baggage. And once they got on the plane, we began to learn that in the back of the plane, there was a passenger that didn't want to check their baggage and release their baggage. And so security came because they deemed that passenger as a threat. So they talked the passenger into releasing the baggage, and it was no longer seen as a threat. It started from neutral energy. As a creator or author, you picked up some baggage along the way, tried on a character based on what you seen fit. Based on what you seen fit, you tried on a character so you could fit in. And the very character that you created, or the very baggage that you claimed, is the very baggage that is hurting you. The very thing that causes you joy is the very thing that could cause you pain in the absence of it. Go into a higher plane. You must release your baggage. You cannot go into a different state of mind with the same baggage. Cannot go into a different plane of existence because you didn't let go of your baggage of the character that you seen fit. And that baggage is seeing an external thing as a threat. And now you can't take flight because the baggage that you have claimed keeps sending you into fight or flight. And instead of releasing the baggage to take flight into a different plane of existence, so you can go into a different state of mind, you choose to fight and react. Body automatically goes into fight or flight when a threat is perceived. And the security team rushes the threat. There's a plane of existence that you can go into that doesn't require a security team, but you must release your baggage. As infinite energy, the baggage that you've claimed is what you saw fit to put on as your persona. Yet that baggage has limited you because you are an infinite being. And so the very baggage that you've claimed has become an energy kink that you must work out. As you conform to this world, you put on what you saw fit, and then you went into the world and exercised what you saw fit to put on. I once seen a person standing in the mirror with a suit on, and the wife just simply told him, "Don't worry, they're gonna like you." And he tried on his different jokes, tried on his different persona. He tried on his new fit to get ready to go out in the world to exercise what they saw fit. And the very thing that they saw fit to fit into a limited narrative created an energy kink. And now they're in a conundrum because they have to work out that energy kink and work out the very thing that they saw fit. Take flight, you must release your baggage. And the person asks you, "What's your handle?" They're asking you for your name. And I know you've made a name for yourself based on your baggage, based on the baggage that you've claimed. Your emotions are simply your energetic signature that acknowledges that what you saw fit as persona is who you are. You cannot progress if you keep dragging yesterday with you. If your mindset still carries the burdens of what you call yesterday, then today is still your yesterday. And there will never be a tomorrow for you because you will continuously drag the baggage of what you referred to as yesterday into your today. And as long as you try to drag that baggage with you, there will be no tomorrow. Yet there is no yesterday. You are simply just standing in the now with conditional baggage on. can't move forward because the gravity of your baggage is weighing you down. So I once seen a person run around the track with the baggage on them, and they ran around the track to move forward. And I once seen another person that stood beside them take off the conditional baggage and move forward into who they really are without physically moving. And the fact that that person chose to travel lighter, they moved at the speed of light travel. Can travel from physical state to state to change your being. But until you change your mental state, by releasing the baggage, you will not be moving anywhere. There is no yesterday, there is no tomorrow. There is only now. The only delusion making you think that there is a yesterday because you have created baggage associated with what you call yesterday. And that very persona that is associated with your baggage is what you listen to me from. But once you release the baggage of what you call yesterday and realize that there's only now, then you will understand. You will understand that you could always go home. Somebody asked me one time, why do you keep repeating the same thing? It's because I speak of now. But if you still have the baggage and the mindset as you try to drag yesterday with you, I'm just going to keep repeating it, wondering, can you hear me now? Come closer, I'll tell you a secret. And that secret is the fact that there is no such thing as a secret, because the secret is simply information that derives from a formation. To hear a secret while being in contrast to the formation in which that information came from is to not come closer. To come closer to hear a secret, you must take off the perceptional contrast that deem the information as a secret, because that mystery or secret already exists in the place in which it derived from. If you can hear me now, I'll tell you the biggest secret ever. In the beginning, there was nothing. In origin, there was nothing. Once something emerged from nothing, nothing became the biggest secret ever. But once something emerged from nothing, something emerged from nothing and looked forward, from which nothing came to try to find the secret. If you can hear me now, you will understand the biggest secret ever.